welcome to the show. Now, before I get started, I always like to get to know my audience a little bit. So, give me a cheer or a round of applause if you know me off my online content. That's good stuff. And give me a cheer or a round of applause if you know me just off my regular stand-up. All right, cool. That's that's very humbling. There's 3 people there, I see you. Now, picture this is comprised of 3 components. Yes, this is a PowerPoint presentation. So there are drawings, there are stand-up comedy bits, and there are 3 very funny and very true tales of betrayal. I really like drawings because different people can kind of see different things in the same image, right? Like, here's this first drawing that I did. And I reckon it's a pair of tits. But then I showed this to my friend and she was like, well, no, I think you're wrong. I think this picture could be something like a little boy. Aww. And I was like, well, no, I think you're also wrong because I reckon this little boy also sees tits. Oh. Stick dick. Now, I find myself telling people to calm down a lot, right? And this is the way I say it. I say calm yourself. But it kind of turns out people take that one word at the end and they use other words instead. So I've done a little bit of a survey on what people say, and here are my findings. So it turns out calm yourself is not a very popular option. Instead, when other people tell people to calm down, they start talking about farms. And that option is very closely followed by tits. I'm like, wow, these are 2 very popular options. I wonder if there's any sort of correlation between the 2. So I've done a bit of a graph, I've mapped it out, and here are my findings. I think this shows that there's a very strong correlation between the farm and the tits. And that's really weird, because here's what happened on my farm the other day. I think we can agree that this farm is pretty wild, but if you look over at me, look at how calm my tits are. So give me a cheer if you're having some drinks tonight. Yes, I love that. Hey, I love getting drunk with my friends, right? I love it because when you do, they get impressed by every little thing that you manage to do, right? Like, I'd be wasted and I could just hear them whispering in the background. They're like, oh my God, she can stand. Oh my God, she can walk. And I'm just like, oh my God, wait till they see me drive. Just a bit of fun. After a drunken night, I hate getting into that taxi ride home. I hate taxis. Like, once I got in a taxi ride so terrible, I started fantasizing about public transport. And I just wanted to ditch this taxi mid-trip. But I'm also a really awkward person and I'm a terrible liar. So I was like to the taxi driver, oh, you know what, it's all right, you could just drop me off here. It's fine. And he went, but I thought you said you lived in Epping. And I was like, oh, no, I forgot. My home is actually here. I forgot. I actually live in the Lane Cove Tunnel. Now, I love doing live comedy again. Like, it's nice to be back doing live comedy. I remember when we couldn't do it over the...
All right. Now I'm gonna go... What the hell was that?